Well, hello everybody. What's going on this beautiful Friday morning? Look at that cilantro. That's 3 weeks old, y'all. That's the second picking I've already picked off of it, and that's 3 weeks right there. The only fertilizer it's got in that buckets, it ain't no fertilizer, it's real soil. Black Wonder 5000. You hear me talk about it all the time, because if you really want your garden or your landscaping or wherever, you know, if you got 10,000 acres, Johnny Sides at Side Seeding will come out and look at everything you need, tell you what you need and how to process it. Well, as you can see what I'm doing right now, I'm building a 20-foot greenhouse. Let's see if we can go up here on the side. It's 20 foot long, 10 foot wide, and 7 foot tall. I'm doing this one right here for a specific reason. It's going to be hydroponics, herbs, and different things. And then right over here, once I get everything done and get some stuff cleaned out, there's going to be another 20 foot or 40 foot there. I got plenty of room to come out here and go. So this is what I've been working on. I ain't got the video set up on a tripod because I don't have a tripod yet. So once I get one set up, I'll do one when I'm actually doing stuff. But you can see I'm in the process now. You see I still got about 25 more pipes to put up. Where I've got them right there running across that way, I've got to put them, you can see the holes right there. I got to run them all the way down there, all the way down, and all the way down the top. Then I got to tie everything together. And then what I'm going to do, once I put the cover on, I'm actually going to frame up just like a house. I'm going to frame real doors, front and back, because they're zipper doors. And my understanding, the old guy's got 6 of these and they work great. But if you don't strap down the cover real good, the wind and stuff messes up. And it's got 6 windows on each side. And I've already got a central heat and air unit I'm gonna put in here also to keep the temperature around 70 degrees. Let's walk up here and see what's going on. Well, you can see right yonder, I'm watering the ground because we're gonna take the tractor tomorrow. All this dirt right here that kind of humped up before it was plowed, we're gonna fold it back over in there. And you can see that dirt there. I put a little bit of Black Wonder out here, but I'm gonna put about 3 loads on this tomorrow. And then I'm up here letting this here sit for a little bit. And it looks like I got to reframe the bed right there, but that's okay. I got plenty of wood to do it. So here's some more. See, I'm shoveling all this by hand. I don't have no scoopers and I don't have no tractors and all that stuff. So all this is manual labor. You can see the water going up yonder. I'm watering all this right here for now, getting it a little bit wet for tomorrow, because tomorrow a friend of mine's gonna bring his tractor up here and we're gonna roll that dirt, like I said, all the way down these 100-foot rolls. We're gonna roll it back in, and then I'm gonna go back and plow all this by hand, and then we'll start planting next week. And actually, let me show you something else right quick. I gotta show you. It ain't no big deal, but you heard me talk about it a little bit the other day about planting the potatoes. Well, I got the straw yesterday. I just got to go to Lexington Feed and Seed and get the seed potatoes. Let's go right here. And that's another thing, if you need some premium straw or hay, contact Side Seeding. Look at that, premium. This is going to be my seed potatoes. I'm going to put them in the wire cage. There's the wire cage right there. I'm going to make it 3 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot. You're going to have the cage around it. Then you're going to have straw, dirt, seed potatoes. Straw, dirt, seed potatoes. Straw, dirt, seed potatoes. And then when the green tops come on up, all you do is cover it all the way up. Just keep covering it up. And then that way, as they grow out, then when they get to the top, just let them grow. Just keep them watered. You got to keep them well watered when they're like that. There's the tarp right there. You can see the tarp for the cover. So anyway, I just thought I'd show that to you a little bit. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And all these buckets right here, they'll have Black Wonder 5000. I got 40 of these buckets that's gonna have herbs in them. We're trying our best to do everything all natural. and we're trying our best. As you heard me say before, and you've seen the recipe on Facebook, the clove tea recipe that I use, that we started doing. Boil the cloves for about 10 minutes, and then you strain them in the water cup or whatever you're going to do. I use a styrofoam cup. Regina likes to use coffee cups. And you know, Regina stands for queen, so she is a queen, so she gets what she wants. Anyway, I do that, and I use raw unfiltered honey, a teaspoon of bee pollen, and then I use a quarter teaspoon to a half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon. Look that up. Don't just take my word for it, y'all. Look it up. Do your homework. Do your research. All this cinnamon that you buy in the grocery stores is harming your bodies. Do your research. Go online and look up what's the difference in Cassie, that's what is all sold in grocery stores, Cassie cinnamon versus Ceylon. If you look up the USDA agricultural on that cinnamon that you buy in the grocery stores is 65% times higher to cause liver problems and all kinds of other health stuff. That's why Ceylon cinnamon is recommended for, it's a lighter, it's a better flavor, but it's recommended for health issues and stuff and better health. It costs more money, but you got to remember, if you're going to eat right and do right, it costs a little bit of money to eat right. If you, I'll probably get some videos out, but when I plant the tomatoes and cucumbers and all that stuff, my fertilizer is going to be coffee grounds, wood ash, eggshells all crushed up. I got bags of them right now already crushed up. And then fish guts. Take your fish guts and fish heads, you put that in the ground, put a little bit of lime on top of it to keep the rodents away, but you put fish guts in the ground. If you go back and do your research, that's the way they did old school years ago, and that's the way the Indians done it. But also, if you do your research on God's word, he tells you how to eat. He tells you what to drink and how to do it. Unfortunately, it's took us too long to realize that, and so, but if you eat dookie all your life, that's what you're going to become. Don't mean that in a bad way, but just think about all the chemicals that you're eating every time at the grocery store. And I've done it all my life. I'm just being real about it, but thank God that he woke us up and made us realize he planted the herbs. He put the food out here for us to use, and so we're starting to use different things, different herbs, and different kinds of things that you can grow yourself, and you can quit going to the grocery store and making them rich, and you'll have a whole lot better, healthier body. Like I've told you the other day, all my inflammation is gone now that I've had for several months. I've not taken any more medicine for it. All my inflammation is gone from doing the clove tea. My blood sugar the other day was 117/67, and my blood level, what used to always be around 9, 9.5, 8, 8.5, somewhere thereabout, my blood work came back last week at 5.3. Regina's blood sugar level has come down to 91, and she's also taking beetroot along with the clove tea. Well, God bless you. Have a wonderful day and have a good weekend. We'll talk to you later.